I was just thinking in my thoughts why I was into my study room and just thinking about the time that we are living in. Time is not the same. We are living in perilous times, crucial times. It is almost like it is hard to trust anyone today. You take yourself and you put your full self because that self is born innocent. The innocentness doesn't see any wrong and it doesn't see hurt nor do it see pain. The innocent only sees the good in everything and everyone. I remember there was a time in my life when my trust was so easy that I would accept any and everyone into my circle. And as I went down and getting to know different personalities of people, moving into different segments and even different origin of color, I learned that all of us, we are the same. We just have different color skin, but we all think and breathe the same. We smell, we touch the same. We want and we need the same. And we all want to be belong. It is all the same. But as I went down and began to observe while I was in my sitting room today, and I went through some experiences recently with some people, and I said I can either walk into the situation on my life journey having a bitter heart, being angry, or even wanting revenge on those that has harmed me, those that I felt that I put my trust in, and those that I felt like um, it was even forever being a part of my circle. But as I was thinking today in my quiet room, as my journey in my life is about nothing but love, peace, oneness, coming together in one universe, I realized that these same people that has been brought into my life, they are going on with their lives as I must continuously go on with my life. And as in every season, we are all taught in this life to learn something. And that learning is more learning about people. We can forgive these people, we can pray for these people, and we can even have empathy in our heart for those that have wronged us. And I decided with the love in my heart and even looking at the good, because even when people come in our lives seem like they're all so bad when the end is over with that journey. Most of the time, we as human beings, we always want to look at the bad only instead of looking at the good parts. And that's why there's parts in every situation of life. And if I take those bits and those pieces and I put them into my drawer or into a drawer, I realized that it will be greatness with these people. Because in each one that came into my life, into your life, instead of us playing the blame game wondering why that this is happening to me, asking the question that I was nice to these people, I was good to these people, I welcomed these people into my circle, I welcomed these people into my life, and look at what they did to me. But there is a new approach in the wellness to deal with the situation when we have people in our lives that hurt us, mistreat us, and even surprises us in the things that they do. No one, as I realized, even looking at myself, I'm not perfect. If I was perfect, I wouldn't be making mistakes. If I was perfect, I would not do the bad sometimes instead of trying to do the good all the time. And so with that being said, we're all are here to make a difference to each other. Instead of putting those people down because they're already hurting, love them in your way. Forgive them even more. Because the more you forgive when someone harms you, the more that you take off of your fleshly garment and saying, I'm not going to look at this in a fleshly way. I'm going to look at them in a spiritual way. They are still God's children, and God still loves all of us. And they are not excluded out because you're not excluded out. And only one, as I realized as I was sitting in my quiet space today, I thought about them in a loving way, in a peaceful way, and in a caring way. And I wished each one of them, I wished them blessings, and I wished them well. I only want to see the best for them because they have brought good into my life. So when we are convicting those that we feel that has harmed us, disappointed us, hurt us, let us down, and all of the facets that we can put in a situation of a commodity, like a chest drawer. Want to put all of the bad, what they did. But there is a good drawer outside of the bad drawer, which is a chest drawer. When you add them up and you supply and you subtract and you write down everything as if you're writing a diary, you're writing a letter to these people. If you don't see them on a one-on-one to express how they made you feel, you can use your creativity. Even if you are not creative, we all are creative. You can use your creative mind, all the thoughts that you are feeling about that situation. Say if it was a husband, or if it was a wife, or if it was a best friend, or if it was a neighbor, or co-worker, or someone that you were just getting to know. And all of a sudden, everything turned out bad when it was so wonderful at the beginning. And you don't understand. How could these people just walk away from you without even feeling a vast of emotion on what they did and how they did it to you? You feel like they deceived you. You feel like they let you down. You feel like they robbed a part of you. But in reality, they didn't rob you. They helped you. And the reason why I say they help you, because you got a chance to analyze the full situation and you came to a conclusion. Yes, they may have done this and they may have done that, and they may have just made me feel oh so bad. But then when you look at the reality of it, they did send you some good, because what they really did, they let you go before it was too late to see a bigger situation that may not have looked it so pretty. So I'm saying all that to say to you, When people come into our lives and we feel that they're letting us down, the manifestation brings people to us to teach us something about ourselves and what we need to learn and what we will not do again. So each time that we are sent to someone or they are sent to us, they are sent to us to teach us about not being so gullible, not being so easy, not being so accepted to let someone in to your heart, into your circle, into all of your privacies that you have, that you want to keep them safe and secure. You are an innocent child, and do not beat on yourself. Do not feel bad when you let someone into your life and they have mistreated you or they let you down. They have been sent to you to teach you, and the lesson is learning, not repeating the same situation again. As when you look at the situation, how you met that person, how you introduce yourself to that person, how that person came upon you to introduce themselves to you. And then what you do is you see the picture, analyze that picture, invest in that picture of how you encountered into this relationship. And like I said, it could be anyone that you know that you feel has hurt you or let you down. Learn how to be your own therapist, be your own counselor, be your own advisor, be your own foreseer to see situations that you're not going to keep repeating it, because life is a test and life is school, as I stated in one of my videos. It will teach you until you learn it. You will keep going through the same situation. You will keep getting with bad relationships, bad people, even bad community, bad finding a new place of living, finding different origins of different things you want to do in life, going to different cities, and so forth, until we learn the lesson. The lesson is going to always be the same. And the reason that is, as I stated, is because it's that childlike in all of us. We are born with that. Just because we are an adult does not mean that we are fully grown and that we are fully developed, that we understand everything that happens in our lives. It is what it is. And so do not beat on yourself. Love yourself. Embrace yourself. Let the manifestation come inside, unfold all that has been placed upon you, and let the hurt, let the pain, let the tears be free and give it to the universe. Let God hold you and let God comfort you, and ask God to release these people with love and mean it with all your heart. Do not hold anything, unforgiveness, any malice in your heart that's going to have you trailing on throughout your life. Because if you continuously keep allowing yourself to hold on to these trauma bombs, you will continuously keep repeating the same cycle. Each person that you allow to come in your life, you didn't learn the lesson. So this is Lady B, the Queen of Wellness. I'm going to leave you for now, but never forever. And I will see you soon. I love you and much love. And remember, you are an adult, but yet you're still an innocent child. And we are continuously going to make mistakes, but you will learn it. Okay, I will see you soon. Goodbye. And don't forget to subscribe to my page and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Much love.